Gemini, hi, welcome to your read for September 2021. We've changed things up on the channel a little bit. I'm gonna do one zodiac sign a day from now on. That way I could take my time with each zodiac sign and we can get better messages and I don't have to rush through 3 signs a day. I know how some tarot card readers can do that, but I don't think it's actually a good thing, for me at least. I really respect some other tarot card readers that can do 12 reads in one shot and then just be done with it. I can't. Maybe it's just because I'm new to the whole YouTube thing and I only like recording one video and snip editing, because I look at some of the other videos and sometimes there's no music, there's no it's just the tarot. But I like to do things nice, so, and I think that shows how much I care when I put in the music and I put in the lights and the background. So I'll take my time with the videos and I'm just gonna do one a day. Plus that gives you a break from tarot. YouTube tarot world can get quite addicting and that's not a good thing. Do it in a healthy way, tarot, and then come back in 13 days, get your message. By the way, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Geminis, you've been active on my comment sections. I like that, Gemini. Let's see what we get for you here. We're gonna do regular tarot Celtic cross, and for the suggested approach side here, we're gonna do oracle cards. I have a set of 4 oracle decks, okay? So let's get started here. Well, right in the middle of the read there is communication. You have the 8 of Wands, by the way. This is a really cool read so far. You have a lot of colors that are kind of contrasting here. A lot of light colors in the tarot and a lot of dark colors. Yep, another dark oracle card here. This is really cool. I like that. I might take a picture of this and put it on my Instagram page. I know I don't put the cards on camera to show you because I know a lot of you guys know the meaning. And I like to read these cards intuitively. You guys come here to get the read from me, not from the cardboard. So that's why I don't show all the cards all the way. And when I want to talk about a card, I show you the card. Okay, let's get started here. There's 8 of Wands here in the middle of the read that's being challenged by the Strength card here. Sometimes the Strength card is just being seen. So maybe you're having trouble being seen by a person. And maybe there's some blocked communication here. And I feel like this is past energy because you have the 10 of Wands here in the what's supporting the read, and that's a really heavy read you got going on here on this side. And it's funny because the light cards look very heavy and the dark cards look very light. It's really interesting. You have this 8 of Wands here. Sorry, I said 8 of Wands. You have 8 of Wands there, but it's here with the 10 of Wands being supported. Something been carried for a long time. You're ready to drop this. If you're not dropping it now, you're ready to drop this mentally. Energetically, you may have already dropped this. Whatever this is, it's getting heavier and heavier by the day on you. In the past, I feel like you dealt with an apologist. Not only an apologist, but a blamer. There's somebody here apologizing, trying to come back. And I feel I'm getting strong, like this is the ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend read where they come back and they're an apologist. It's going to be one of those reads, huh? Your Strength is Magician. I feel like you're manifesting new things because he has the cup, he's got the wand, the coin, he's got all of them, but he has the aces, right? So I feel like you're trying to manifest just a whole new thing. Whatever happened here, I feel like you're trying to hit the hard reset on everything with this Magician. You're trying to restart everything, and here, because that's good that you are trying to restart it, because death is here and surprise, big changes because you've been manifesting them. That's great. I dig it. It's heavy here, but it gets lighter as we get over here. What your spirit guides want you to know is the brown bear spirit. Take time out. I think taking time out is very powerful, especially with this magician here in your strength. Maybe you need to take time out exactly how you see your manifestations, how you want to see them played out. Taking time out, I don't mean taking time out 9 hours, 9 minutes. I mean like taking time out like maybe 2 months. That's a long time for some people, but I feel like Spirit's really saying that you need this time out. And then you have the gibbous moon here. You're very close to achieving your goal. You are close. And the span of 2 months, I feel like things are going to shift for you here, Gemini. There's something that's about to shift for you. You have this death card. And to have the magician here is definitely kind of confirming what this card says, is that you have some goals. If you're not a manifester, if you don't believe in it, great. I don't believe in it either. But if you set goals for yourself, you're kind of manifesting. So, yeah, right? So, you know, even though I don't believe in it, I believe that we do things that are just different, right? Just like religions, right? Some religions look the same. It's just a little different. And then here, in your hopes and fears, lighten the unexpected, okay? I like this here because, like I was saying, you have this dark, you know, side. You even have death here kind of sitting next to that side, that there's change. But I feel like that there's a beginning here that you're too scared of resetting here. You're too scared of resetting something here, but at the same time, you're hoping that everything resets, and it will. Because here at the end of the read, you have time to go. It is time to go. I think, was this in your last read, Gemini? Time to go? I'm not sure if this was in your last read. So maybe there's a Gemini from last week. And like I said, if you're here from last week and the read's almost sounding the same as last week, you know, like I said, there's a reason why I'm going to start doing these videos 13 days apart. Because a lot of times, a lot of the same energies are hoping to come out on the video, and they come out. And like I said, right, taking that time out isn't going to be like 9 days, 9 hours. It's like 2 months. You know, when I'm taking you know, I have a big important test ahead of me in October, right? So literally August, my birthday month, I kind of, it's like a month and a half for me, but I have to start eating a different way because it's a martial arts test. And I like to be light on my feet, so I have to look at my carbs, I have to look at how much protein I'm getting, I have to do like a whole plan thing for the next 2 months. I have to take a time out. It sucks because I can't go out and eat with friends, I can't go eat ramen. I live in Japan and I love ramen, I love noodles, right? And I can't do those things. I have to take a time out to reset for the time to go. My go time is my test. Gemini, your go time, what you're trying to leave here is your test. And I do feel like maybe you need some time out to manifest the new stuff that you want with this magician. Really cool for you, Gemini. Let's clarify though. What your spirit guides want you to know with this brown bear spirit. Take time out. Justice. Yeah, there was a situation that was unbalanced and you probably left that, or you're thinking about leaving it. I think a lot of you have left the situation. Let's see what this gibbous moon is about. I feel like it's really close to getting there, whatever you're trying to change. Do I take that one that just slipped out? Let's take it. Knight of Wands. I think you just want freedom. Some of you might want travel as well. Some of you Geminis might want some travel here. Or just to get away from maybe energies that are in and out or not very reliable. Okay? Light in the unexpected. Let's clarify that in your hopes and fears. Knight of Cups. You have a lot of knights here, by the way. And when I look at death, he looks like the Knight of Cups. So, and he is a Scorpio. Light in the unexpected. And I get very Scorpio mood with this, by the way, because it's black. Scorpio's color is black there. And you have the Knight of Cups. Maybe you were dealing with the Scorpio. And you're trying to change something out there because you have the Death card here. So, you know, that is moving forward with your emotions. Yeah, don't be afraid to move forward. If something's not looking good and something's not balanced, don't be afraid to leave it. That's what this read's trying to say. And when you leave it, take some time for yourself. Time to go. What's that one about? Temperance. Yeah, like I said, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time, but what you need to know is the Spirit's there with you. And if you don't have any options or anything that you're trying to get into, like, I think that's actually the best. Don't jump ship from one relationship to the next with this time to go. Take some time for yourself there, Gemini. With that Temperance card, I think that's actually Spirit giving you the time. And isn't it funny? I said 2 months and there's 2 cups there. So 2 months is very important. Check your rising. If you're Gemini rising, what's going on in 2 months with the planets? Maybe you can predict what's going on. I could do it for you right now in the video, but I'd rather you get proactive, look at your chart, and do it yourself. You don't need to pay me to read your chart. You don't need to pay an astrologer to read your chart either. You can do it online. This is a very cool read because I think this is you, and it's hard to be strong to leave something and communicate it maybe. Maybe you're ghosting somebody as well here. Or maybe somebody's ghosting you and you don't want to communicate to them it's over. Even if they ghosted you, whatever, right? Close it out. Close it out inside your own space, inside your heart, and snip that off. Because when you keep thinking about people, you kind of put an anchor inside yourself and you're kind of tied to that. Some people say, oh, you're attached cord energetically. I don't believe that stuff. But if you keep thinking about it and you obsess over it, yes, you are attached energetically in some sort of way. So I think it's just a change of your thinking, and that takes a lot of strength. Okay? Don't get scared when you see tarot card readers telling you, oh, you're energetically connected to somebody, you need to cut cords. Okay, no, I'm telling you, be strong. Cut those energies off because they're not attached to you. They're not attacking you. They're not doing anything to you. Be strong on your own. Cut this off, whatever this is that you want out. And there is, compared to some of the other reads I've done this week, there is another person showing up here, but they're showing up like a cheap apologist. And then they apologize and then they blame you after that. Cut this out. That's what this read is trying to say. And the last card is kind of confirming with Spirit, with Temperance, it's time to go. Can you see that? It's not me saying, the card says it. It's time to go. Hold on. This dumb focus. I don't know. The focus is on vacation. The focus was working great for the other videos yesterday. But anyways. Gemini, yeah, I like this read. I really do. I think you have something very good ahead of you. But you have to take those steps to say, yo, the people that left me are no good. And maybe that hurts you and you need some time. And I don't think it's time for like dating and stuff like that. I think this read, whoever this is resonating for, you need time for yourself to just kind of take a break. I don't know what it is that you do. Maybe you have physical activities here. It could be that. Maybe you have a physical plan like exercise, or maybe there's something that you do that talking with friends, going out with friends. I have a lot of Gemini rising friends, by the way, so, you know, friends could be important to you at this time somehow, Gemini. But I think this is a deep, deep, deep healing process, and it's slow. And I know you don't want to hear that on your tarot read, but I have to be the one to tell you that if you don't like what's going on here, it's time to let it go, because it's not doing anything for you. Heal. And then I think when it's time to go, guess who shows up? Spirit shows up for you, and they start putting the correct people in your life to share the cup with you. Because if you want to keep sharing your cup with people that show up and they're ghosting you and they're not communicating with you and it just feels dead, if that's what you want to keep communicating with, Spirit's going to show up for you and just keep giving you that. Right? And if you don't believe in Spirit, you don't believe in the spirituality side, well, like I said with the manifestation card, I don't necessarily believe in manifestation. I believe in making little goals into big goals. And that's manifestation on its own, right? So if you want to keep somebody there that's lying, cheating, stealing, or worse off, an apologist, and then blaming you for it, blaming a Gemini for it after you were so sweet and so nice to them, and because they saw a stupid Instagram meme about Geminis being gullible and crazy, they want to abuse you with a stupid apology. It's time to go. That's your read, Gemini. I'll see you again in 13 days. I'm sorry this came out kind of strong, but somebody's got to say it. It's in this read, and someone's got to push you out of this because you need to do some time. You need to heal. I'll see you again in 13 days, Gemini. Bye.